Hi everyone, my name is Laura Giannini. This is my art show that has just opened in Montclair, New Jersey at the Montclair Library, and I'm going to give you a little tour of it, and I hope that you enjoy looking at some of my work. So I'm going to walk down slowly. My work consists of photo collages, which are found pieces of paper and other interesting bits that I find along my way, plus photographs that I've taken, like this standing egg. Then I combine them and I create like a photo montage or a photo collage. The other thing that I'm sort of known for are my mannequins, which look like they're floating, and I usually do reflective work, so I'm getting reflections from a building and or crossing crossing a line in the street that goes through the photo that gives it depth. So, moving along, I have another photo collage. This is a photograph of a pink lily in my mother's garden that just has a big shot of pink, of color, and hopefully this pops out at you and you can see the beauty in the flower. I also have a company of making cards called the Be Happy Card Company. These are two examples of my cards. I have stock of about 500 cards that I sell to anyone that likes cards, and they're to be found in different stores. This was an interesting work. It was graffiti on an old building, and to commemorate the 9/11, and I just thought it was so graphic and powerful that we should never forget. So this is my little political piece in the show. This is the nuclear family, the new nuclear family. He has a tattooed arm, and they look happy, and I don't know who they are, but I hope they have good lives. This is my artistic creed. It tells you a little bit about my art. I try to be very spontaneous, and I don't try to be commercial in my work. Is that good? Yeah. This is viewing Paris. You can see another reflective work in a beauty parlor, a very abstract piece, and you can see the Eiffel Tower, which looks like Paris, and a hand and a head, and a floating cloud. So I still have that floating feeling. Photo-reflective work. This is called Mystical. It's just a tiny little piece of stained glass that I found at a friend's house, and I blew it up, and I just liked the light coming through it, and it had sort of a radiance about it. This dreamscape photo collage is made with different elements that I found, including stamps, pieces of lottery tickets, pieces from magazines, and I sort of wove them together and then made a photo collage. And here two girls, they look so youthful and happy, and with their great hats, and I just thought that was a beautiful portrait. This is my hand holding an orchid. I had red nail polish on, and I like the contrast between the orchid and the red nail polish. And this is the only black and white work that I have in the entire show. I only put one black and white work in because I used to only work in black and white, and it's a very powerful medium to do your photos in black and white, but I just wanted one to show that I actually could do it. And this is very bright orange tiger lily. I love the gracefulness of the leaves and the little interior, and I just thought it was a powerful piece. And this is sort of my signature work because it has a floating element. It has a floating element to it, and they're daisies, so they're fresh and clean and pure, and just sort of a delightful piece. This I Ching quilt was one of the first. It's an older work. I don't have many of my older works in the show. All the works are from approximately 2011 to 2013. This is a little bit older, around 2009, and I put it in because it was when I first was experimenting with photo collage, and These are actually candy wrappers that I opened and stamps. And they look like the I Ching, which is the Chinese form of knowing. So these have a little mystical feeling about it all. This pink peony is just a beautiful peony that was in my mother's garden, and you can see the water on it. And it looked like a tear again. And I just like the flow of it, and just the simple beauty. This is Judy and Sandy. Some of you know them. And they're friends of mine. They're gallery owners, the Pierre Gallery, both work there. And they've been always supportive of my work, so I decided to put them up on the wall. One of my pieces coming up was also in the Pierre Gallery last month. And this is a piece that was in the Pierre Gallery last month. And it's called Through a House. And you can see the reflection of the house and the mannequin. So this is called Diva jeans. Just a pair of old blue jeans. My credit card that I cut up so I don't have any more bills. And Diva chocolate bar wrapper. Diva jeans. We all need a pair of Diva jeans. And this is just a very bold statement sunflower. And I like the color and I like the texture of it. And I love sunflowers. One way. In an area that is abandoned, this was painted on a flat surface. It's very hard to understand, but we have the Guernica by Picasso. We have different art pieces. We have a volcano, and this one-way sign is actually three-dimensional, but the rest is totally flat. Vanishing act, just a mysterious thing that happened with my camera. Caught the girl halfway in the image and halfway out of the image, and I thought that was interesting. This is Camilla. She's my friend and my muse. She is just incredible looking and an inspiration on a lot of levels. Walking through glass, mannequin. Looks like it's coming at me. And I'm in it. You can see me in my winter coat back there behind, sort of hidden. It's kind of strange. And here we have Imagine by John Lennon. It was actually a Bloomingdale's cover, Imagine. And I changed it to Imagine Your Dreams. And there's just little elements that you can think about, maybe having a baby or imagining your dreams. This is in the pink. Mannequin, not a person. A lot of people think it's a person. They're kind of creepy, but I like them. There's something very strange about mannequins. Water just glistening, coming through. And this is the Airstream, a recreational vehicle of the 50s. They're called Airstreams. And I think they're so cool. They look like they're from Mars. Two of my cards. Water wheel, Clinton, New Jersey. Grass. Some of my cards displayed. This is an egg that's actually standing up that I made stand up on the vernal equinox, so it looks like a magic trick. Floating mannequin, again, the mannequin coming at you. Here we are at the Pride Parade with my friend Camilla, once again as Mona Lisa. And these are just two girls. Well, anyway, I hope that you enjoyed my tour. And the reception will be in July on the 11th from 6 to 9. I hope that you can make it, and I hope that you come and see my artwork. Tell me what you think. I'll have a guest book, so you have to write in it. Thank you. Bye-bye.